Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Exalted One, and welcome back to the fucking Nexus. Today we are playing as the Queen of Blades herself, Kerrigan. Kerrigan, one of my favorite melee characters to play. Once I finally got used to her, I've been playing her an absolute shitload. I think over the last month she went from like 1 to 9, so we are going to be playing her today. Going through with a monster build that does a shitload of damage. Did get nerfed, but it is still amazing. Going with sharpened blades, going through with psionic pulse for bladed momentum, maelstrom, double strike, aggressive defense, and through either Nexus blades or Omega Storm, depending on the game. But let's hop in and see what we can absolutely crush in this game, because there's never a loss.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Oh, I got plenty of loads for you. Oh, should I leave that in? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we find ourselves on the Towers of Doom. The friendly team, Zool, Kerrigan, Auriel, Gul'dan, and Chromie. Not terrible for a random punk group. The enemy team, Medivh, which is going to be a monster problem. Tassadar, kind of a problem. Kael'thas, Gul'dan, and Zeratul. Medivh, a monster problem, is a terrible, terrible thing to go against when you're Kerrigan, because he can stop any of the damage basically from I was gonna fuck my damn. The Medivh can block your entire combo with his damage mitigation, so it becomes really difficult and really frustrating to deal with throughout the game. So whoop, okay, whoop, avoid that. Oh man, we're dodging a lot of shit. Okay. Try and hit some damage out here. God, it's protected so much. Look at the shields on that Zeratul. That's just gross. That shouldn't be allowed, right? Come on, come on, come on. I can hit him. I can hit him. Got him. Okay. Oh, well, it just seems like if Medivh is busy, then we can do something. But other than that, it's going to be a rough game. Auriel dies. That sucks. Okay, but... Stop dying! Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Got that push in the right direction. We do need to pick up a little bit more mana, so we'll go ahead and tap here. God, that's not good. They're going to out-soak us for a while. Just kind of keeping an eye out for Zeratul. Alright. Tassadar, not going to be a problem to lane against, honestly. Okay. Oh, Kael'thas will be a problem, though. Oh, okay. This is going to hit us for our shields, so no big deal there. Okay, we should group and go... oh, fuck. Zeratul's here. Saw the shimmer over here. He's right in mid. We might be able to hit 4 if we're lucky. Okay, didn't lose any health on that. That's a solid deal. Zeratul probably gonna be... Okay, gonna try and keep away from this boss. We did get the first tower. We see Zeratul down at the bottom. We can hit this Kael'thas real hard, to be honest. This is going to be hard. Oh, here we go. There's our chance right now. Okay. And we should be able to get that as well. There we go. So we picked up 2 of the 3. That is not bad at all. We are going to go for Psionic Pulse. Going to give us a lot more AoE damage on our E. So when we are able to hit a minion wave, we'll be able to clear. We are doing damage that entire time. So our friendly team needs to be careful. We don't have anyone with them, really. So we can drop down our W here. Not a whole lot more we can really do. We might be able to get this front wall. We can. Going to put us up almost a full level of experience above them. They are taking a lot of unnecessary damage on mid. Could have tapped, but that really wouldn't sustain us all that long. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way back. Zool pushing top lane, very, very good on this map, especially in weird comps like these. Bottom pushed up, already out of ammo on one tower. We are near a full level of experience ahead. We got 4 kills to 2. No, they have 4 kills to 2. Who's died? Oh, Zool's died twice. Yikes. Zool gonna die likely a 3rd time. Looks like he went back into them. Okay. Weird. Not the way... Is he gonna live? Oh, wow. Okay. Did not go the way I thought it would there. If they just kind of leave us to our own devices here, we're gonna do a lot of work down on bottom. Okay. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do this. I mean, I don't mind to do this all game, believe me. But, oh, okay. Hello, there. Yeah, sucks to be... Why am I slowed so hard? I mean, they can't do anything right now. Zeratul doesn't seem... What build did he go for? Zeratul is... Okay. Gathering power. Interesting. Haven't seen rapid displacement very frequently. Not very often. Hi. Hi. Wow, hit kill Thawson didn't do a damn thing. Stay away from me. We can Sippy and re-engage here. We should have Ariel Zool on their back line. Gonna go down for some reason. Gonna kill himself for some reason. Oh wow, I stood right in that enough. They aren't going to be able to stop me with this. So, that's nice. Not sure if we are fully fighting here or not. Just back out. Just back out. There's no reason. Oh shit. Now there's a reason to go in. Now there's a reason. Now there's a reason. No. No, we're going to back out. Gul'dan needs to... Oh, okay. Cool. We should just go ahead and do this. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead. You want to make sure to save your Ravage for one of the last killing blows on someone. Okay, and Ravage. As long as they die within a period of time that's really close after that, you still get the benefit from it. So, not such a big deal. I think she just dropped a... Oh no, she dropped a crown on us, so... And then she gave us a heal. Okay. So we are right as rain in that regard. So... Let's see what we can do to... Oh, fuck. Okay. Not sure if I want to follow up here or not. Oh, definitely not sure. Okay. Oh, see what I mean? The protection there is just, like, brutal for us. Okay. And we don't have any mana. We're fucked. Okay. But our team was able to scoop up quite a bit out of that. Oh! She gets the Medivh. Nice shot. Nice job, Chromie. Good job there. Was trying to help out with the Ariel, but it wasn't going to work out all that well for us. Oh! Wow! Zool barely living a few times is a little crazy. We're going to let them know that that is on cooldown, so if they're expecting something there. Okay. These portals last a ridiculous amount of time. Let's see if we can go in on the Zeratul, should we? I feel like we should.
This world is mine.
Oh, not the Gul'dan's here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. But, I don't know, we got 5 seconds. Okay, if we clear out this minion wave, then they're going to be tanking tower damage, so go nuts. Okay, we're going to pop up here. Okay, try and hit as many of these as we can, back to back. So we did seem to scare them off. Okay. Let's keep them off of this. Well, Dan gonna take a monster amount of damage. Okay, we're just gonna back out. We did waste our ult there, so not the best value out of that, but we still got the camp. We got this lane pushed back real far. So we can even come in here on this Kill Haas. If we want to be aggressive about it, we can come over here. Because he's trying to take down this camp, we might be able to jump in on him. Here we go. Okay, we got feared, but feared towards our tower, so I mean, of bad things to happen, that's not the worst. We do need to be careful of Zeratul. He's up top though, so that's fine. We're going to go with double strike, abilities empower basic attacks. So basically when you ravage in, you hit him a little bit stronger. You're able to do quite a bit of work there. So I will say if we did have any support following into that, or any help, we would have taken that without any kind of issue there. So Gul'dan going to take that bottom, not an issue there. We're going to let the team know that we got 5 seconds left, so as soon as this starts... Oh, okay. Starting to fight here. Starting to fight here. I actually agree with this. We are a talent tier above, so we do have a bit of playroom here. Zera's right around here somewhere. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit him. We want to go in on this Tassadar here, fuck him up. Okay, we can go in on this Medivh a little bit. We do need some support though, some help. Zeratul is dead, so we can go ahead and cap this. We do. Okay, we do need a heal sometime soon. Well, let's go down here, grab this. Likely going to try and mess with us here. That's fine. Okay, so then we're going to Sippy Cup and we're good to go. Okay, so we did gain both of those towers. Very, very good job by our team. Following up and staying in at the right times, at the right places. Oh god, okay. Oh god. No! Why are you going back in, Zul? Holy shit, Ariel. I don't want to be on fire as much as you do. Why are we... Back out! There's no reason to be in there. Wow, that was completely unnecessary. Can I get a heal? Yeah, there we go. Forget for Ariel, a lot of time you want to group up so you can get the most value from her heals. So I think she just went back in. You can't be doing that. Why is she paying it? Gul'dan didn't do it. Gul'dan didn't do anything. Okay. What was Chromie doing up there? What are we doing? Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here so we can stop dying. Let's go ahead and try and take this camp. I think that we can sneak this before anything happens here. Okay, and do that.
The altars are rising from the mist.
Okay, and there we go. Okay, so we're gonna get bottom lane pushing a little bit. We're gonna try and get more experience here. We know that they're a little bit busy up top, so that's fine. Completely whiffed my own combo there by myself. Yeah, we know.
Do not disappoint.
We should just be able to take... Well, there's no reason... Okay, well we're gonna at least for sure get one, so there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to try and get the second one here. Like we might have a bit of a tough time here. We do have our ultimate, however. Okay, the only one that's left, I believe, is Kael'thas. So if Kael'thas wants to come at us, we got a little bit of mana left for him, too. That was a great shot by Chromie.
On my way.
To kind of set up or take that double. I'm not sure if she got that or not. I think she might have. But it is giving us a very, very commanding lead. And giving us the opportunity to be able to go in on people real hard. Yep, not a bad idea to go right up here. Take these mercs. Okay, we're going to save a bit of mana here and just kind of be a little bit more wary of where we're at. Because we want to pull these in as much as possible, but we know that there's probably going to be a fight here. So we don't want to go too deep, knowing that that's likely going to be the case. Whoa. Okay. Just going to back out of that. Ariel doing a weird job of almost spreading things to us. 7 seconds left here. Whoa, she needs to back on out. Oh, they're all going to die. Okay. Weird. Okay, and we got... What the fuck was that? And okay. Tassadar went Shrink Ray. Was not expecting that. But we should have game right here. More than likely, that is going to wrap up this game. Not even going to get to level 20. It's a little sad. Zeratul is up, however. Oh, he's right there. Okay, so he gets one. They might pick... Well, nope, he's dead. And heal... Yep, so we got that. Let's go ahead and go cash this out himself, huh? Yeah, we can go kill him. We can have a little fun there. Okay. We know that he already used his ability, so we're just going to go ahead and kill him. We know he used his shield, so... Okay, hi, Gul'dan. Okay, go ahead and use your ultimate. You're already done. Okay, well, that was a solid game. We didn't do as probably as much as damage as we could have, but we didn't really come across anything that we couldn't handle. That was a fairly straightforward match, surprisingly. So that is the Queen of Blades at 20. In that scenario, we didn't really need a whole lot of shields. We weren't really getting focused at all for some reason. So we would have went probably Fury of the Storm more than likely. So we'll take a look at that. Battleground, I do not like Towers of Doom. I feel it's very, very snowbally and not a big fan, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I didn't go back over stuff. Okay. Talents at level 1, we went with Sharpening Blades, where your W does 25% more damage. Psionic Pulse at level 4, so it does 36 damage per second to nearby enemies and lasts for a full 5 seconds. So with Bladed Momentum, it almost doesn't drop, but you're very mana hungry. So that gets more damage on your W, more damage on your E. We're going with Bladed Momentum to be able to do both of those. The combo more frequently, so each basic attack reduce it by 0.6 seconds. Maelstrom to be able to generate our own shields a little bit better. And to do area of effect damage when we're right in the middle of shit, because that always happens. Double Strike. In your basic abilities damage an enemy, your next basic attack hits for 75% bonus damage. So usually when you Ravage, it immediately hits right after that. So very good to clear a wave, because you can, at about half health or a little less, or a little more even, Ravage hits for the second one, hits one more attack after that, and then it refreshes your Ravage. Aggressive Defense at 16, so increase the shield amount gained from Assimilation, which is your trait, by 100%, and at 20, if we hit it, we would have gone with Nexus Blades, which basic attacks deal 20% more damage and slows enemy movement speed by 20% for a second. So basically, the more damage that you do on Kerrigan, the more shields that you produce, and the more that your sustain will carry you through. And her passive, which is gain a temporary shield by attacking enemies. So 10% of the damage you deal is given to you as shields, and they last for 6 seconds, which is kind of ridiculous. So you also get 20% of that against heroes with a maximum of 1,000. It's absurd how much you can get out of that. But that, everybody, was the Queen of Blades for Kerrigan for one of her builds. Another one that is going to come through, we might do in another video, which is a Ravage build. So it gives you a lot back and helps you clear waves insanely fast, which can be very, very good on, say, the Shrines. The Infernal Shrines is a fantastic map for Kerrigan in that build. So we might take a look at that at another time. But until then, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. And until next time, we will see you in the Nexus.